KSHB 41 News starts now.
Long, and I do mean long, epic lines of frustrated passengers on some of the busiest travel days after Christmas. Countless flights with Southwest canceled, forcing travelers to just wait in limbo.
I wasn't going to be able to fly back to Kansas City until December 31st.
A system failure is to blame, and it has passengers and flight crews feeling stuck.
This is the largest disruption I've ever seen in my 16 years at the airline. It's embarrassing.
Today, more than 5,300 flights have been delayed within the U.S. and more than 3,000 flights have been canceled. The majority of those flights involve, you guessed it, Southwest Airlines, as evidence right here. You can see most of them are canceled. About 2 of them, just 2, are delayed on this chart right here. Here's a visual to give you more perspective on just how bad the situation is. Look at all of this luggage. It's all waiting at baggage claim at KCI, but passengers are stranded elsewhere, unable to get those bags. Why is this happening, you ask? Well, we're searching for answers, but we do know it began with last week's winter storm, which led to widespread flight cancellations. While other airlines have been able to rebound since then, Southwest has not. Its planes and crews got out of place during the winter storm, and the system has not been able to recover. Today, it's only operating 1/3 of its normal flights, working to get back on track. So now passengers are stranded, and they could be waiting for days to find a flight home. KSHB 41 News anchor Caitlin Canute live at KCI. Caitlin, a lot of frustrated passengers there, still waiting on answers and waiting to talk with a physical person, I'd imagine.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Yeah, trying to get through to someone through customer service on the phone is nearly impossible, I'm told. So what you see here, these are frustrated passengers who are coming here in person trying to get some answers. If you see, there's a woman in a gray pea coat right there. I was chatting with her. She was supposed to be flying out this evening to Houston. Her flight's been canceled. So she came here to the ticket counter hoping to get some answers. Just over her shoulder, there's a woman in an orange hat. She was supposed to fly here from Nashville. Her flight was canceled on Sunday. So she rented a car, drove it here. Now she's waiting in line to see if she can get her money back before she drives 10, 11 hours back to Nashville. So again, let me show you why. You mentioned all those flights that are canceled, Kevin. So over my shoulder here, arrivals, you can see everything's leaving. That's not the problem. Right now, it's the departures. That's where the issue is right now. On that board, I don't know if it's easy to see from here, but out of about 20 flights that were supposed to be departing today from KCI with Southwest, 15 of them have been canceled. So many of the people you're seeing here are on those flights trying to get answers. Another couple I talked to was trying to get back to San Diego. They didn't know how they were going to do that. We've heard people who are trying to take trains, who are trying to get other flights to other destinations, who are stuck in limbo. And we mentioned one gentleman at 4 o'clock. His name is Ian. He's in a similar situation. He's been trying to fly out for days and has been stuck here. But Kevin, you were talking about the baggage situation. That's exactly what happened to Ian. His bag made it to his destination, but he didn't. So he's stuck here without his bags. We had a chance to ask him how he feels about this whole mess. Take a listen.
Year-round, there's all types of complications with flights, and they usually are on top of that. So for lack of a better word, it's interesting that they haven't come up with a more solid solution.
So again, he's trying to get to Dallas. He said he has been going to the ticket counter every single day trying to get answers with no luck. Another woman I spoke to earlier was supposed to go to Washington, D.C. She said that her flight was canceled. She was told the soonest they could fly her back to Washington, D.C. was January 3rd. So she's given up on Southwest. She went to Delta. They said they could book her on a first-class flight for $1,500 one way. So she's trying other carriers to see if she can find a better option. By the way, we wanted to know why, though. Why Southwest? Why does this seem to be so much worse with this particular carrier? That's what I've heard other travelers asking me. Well, one Southwest pilot has explained to us other major airlines use what's called a hub and spoke system. That means flights come out of a hub, go to their destination, then return to that hub. But Southwest uses a point-to-point network for its flight routes. That means a flight leaves one airport bound for another, then another, and another. He says that can put crews in the wrong places and without airplanes. So that same pilot then explains it's not just the system. He said that they have an outdated IT system. So they have a very complex system as it is. Combine that with an outdated IT system, it just simply can't stand to the test here, including trying to manage thousands of employees.
Our software can't keep track of it. So they don't know where we are. They don't know where airplanes are. And it's frustrating for the pilots, the flight attendants, and especially our passengers.
And that's the other component of this. We've been so focused on the travelers here, but it's not just travelers. This is impacting the flight attendants, too.
We've had flight attendants on hold for up to 12, 17 hours in some cases and unable to get hotel rooms. They've been sleeping in airports. And we've also had issues with being booked, rebooking. There were some issues with the rebooking systems.
So it's a mess, for lack of a better word, just an absolute mess. It's not that packed here, but earlier today we had a line stretching down the terminal here. Again, lots of frustrated travelers just hoping they can get home, get to their destination as soon as possible. Reporting live from KCI, I'm Caitlin Canute. Kevin, back to you.
The waiting game continues for thousands of travelers. Caitlin, thank you. The U.S. Department of Transportation investigating Southwest cancellations and lack of customer service. Today, President Biden even taken to Twitter, saying his administration is working to ensure airlines are held accountable. President Biden encouraged airline passengers to visit the customer service dashboard. That way you can see what you're entitled to. So you can see here at Southwest, looks like you're entitled to rebooking passengers on the same airline at no cost, complimentary hotel for any passenger affected by an overnight cancellation, complimentary ground. What you aren't entitled to via Southwest is rebooking on a partner airline or another airline at no additional cost. That's the catch there. So it includes a lot of things here that you can get, you are entitled to, like meals, hotels, transportation. When they're controlled, uncontrolled that is, or as experts call act of God cancellations. Many of these commitments you see here, when they're an act of God, drop off. You can check out this chart to see what you're entitled to. We posted a link on our website, KSHB.com. Just go to the web link section at the top of our homepage.